Speaking of hidden gems, did you see that apparently, Leroy, a lot of these NFL, there's some GMs out there that are this DJ Burns for NC State, Moose.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently a lot of NFL scouting personnel, they're trying to get him to play offensive tackle.
Really?
Yeah,
tackle,
dude.
Though.
Tackle, dude.
Is that a waste of his skills, or is that
why? Like you want him at tight end?
I feel like he's a little mobile or something like that. Maybe
Footwork,
he
dude.
can box someone out and catch a pass.
No.
Red zone option.
I mean, he's 6'9", like 290.
Ooh,
He's a tight end.
Yeah.
Here's what you do. Okay, and here's why. Because the money that you can make playing tackle is going to be 10 times the amount that you can make playing tight end.
Ooh.
That's true.
So
tackle's
keep
good.
in mind.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, guard's good. Did you see what the hell Robert Hunt just got?
True.
Here's the deal.
A lot of work, though.
It's a profession. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
here's the problem with that. He gonna have to develop, but his footwork is probably amazing because he can run.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see it. Could you imagine being a left rush in or a right rush in and having 390 with good feet?
He's a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you're just not gonna get any passes to him at all. He can't be like a
Tackle
blocker.
eligible.
Oh, okay. Little trick plays.
Perhaps.
Hey, you know what that is? Y'all know what that signal is? That's
No.
what the offensive linemen do on the field when they're eligible.
That's what Robert Hunt always tries to do, but they say, "Hey, no,
no, sir, no."
You see this Patty Mills?
What
we
do you
got
do? Good day, mate.
We got a big game tonight,
Good night,
right?
mate.
And the Heat, they're taking on the New York Knicks. But Patty Mills put on his Instagram. You got this, J-Fig? Because this Patty Mills, this was Goosey's right here. Because Patty Mills, like he's coming in here, he's trying to do his thing, but you don't. Who knows what his role is going to be when everybody's healthy? But he doesn't care because he's just here, and he's going to post on Instagram a beautiful thing because he's going to say, "Protect and preserve Heat culture." That's Goosey's right there.
Oh,
wow.
And why on earth does he have the same number as a tight end?
Well, he's usually number 8, but Jamal Cain wasn't giving that up.
Yeah, no.
Which was nice of the Heat to let Jamal Cain keep that because there has been times where they just said, "Hey, guess what? You're a new number." I believe KZ Okpala just walked in one day and was like, "Hey, you're not 4 anymore. That's Victor Oladipo's number."
Well, I mean, where is Vic?
He's hurt.
Where's KZ Okpala?
I think he's technically a Thunder, but I think he's hurt.
Yeah, I haven't seen him all year.
Yeah, he suffered that injury in the playoffs. That was brutal.
That's right.
That was brutal.
That is so true.
Culture.
Culture.
I love that accent, man.
Oh, he's not even with the. Damn, he's with no one.
Yeah. So he just got bought out by somebody?
He was waived by the Grizzlies, which I didn't even know. After a trade, he was on the
I feel
Rockets.
like he got traded like 3 times this year or something like that.
Traded to the Rockets, traded to the Grizzlies, and waived.
He didn't have to move though. He got traded 3 times, and he was in the same seat that he was in when he got traded the first time.
We got some big. You got Spo on the lead up this week. These big games ahead. Eric Spoelstra, he's a task at hand type of guy. So here's the Heat head coach after the Heat's last game on their upcoming schedule.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm thinking about is getting ready for Tuesday. We love competition. We have a bunch of competitors in our locker room. They love the feeling of how important all these games are. And that's the elation of when you get wins, but there's also the other side of it, the consequences when you lose. And when you really care about something, you have both realities. And so we understand we have to play well. We understand all the cliches that you have to take it one game at a time. You can't start getting ahead of yourself. There's only 8 games left. So I think it's a little bit easier just to stay in the moment and just focus on literally one game. And that's what we'll do. We'll rest up and get on to Miami and prepare for a big game against New York on Tuesday.
You feel like Spo wakes up today and he shadow boxes in the mirror?
Only you do that.
No.
What? You don't think that?
No.
No.
What?
You're the
Like
only
I
person
said,
that
only
did that.
you
This guy. No,
It caught me off guard, and I thought we were gonna have a fight.
Why?
Perhaps.
I had a few drinky boos.
Perhaps.
Can't call him
Like,
drinky booze.
You wait.
No,
First
for
of
real.
all,
So-
you're the first person in the history of Vegas to buy drinks in Vegas.
Yeah, I didn't know. My bad. I was a rook.
I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, I'm buying drinks. I'm like, what?
Everybody has rookie mistakes now and then. And
Yeah.
plus, I was at the Hooters bar. I didn't think they
That's
rolled
true.
like that.
That's true.
As long as there's gambling.
Man, that Hooters bar. Oof. Spoiled.
Can I
though.
just say this? Can I just say this?
Is that where they banish all the Hooters girls?
They,
That's when you go to retire.
hey, yes, that's perfect. You
It's
know how
the
you go
senior
to
tour?
Century Village?
Yeah.
It's the Century Village of Hooters girls.
Telling you, man. But
It
so you
was-
guys don't imagine Eric Spoelstra waking up, he wakes up
No.
today
No.
and just he's
No.
got one of those corner mirrors and he goes,
Oh.
he just like looks, gives a couple 1-2s,
No.
maybe moonwalks into the bathroom
Only
before a
you
morning
do.
shower.
Can you guys
I
imagine?
hate that I
Wait.
envisioned all of that.
Gives it a little
Wait.
shoe shine,
Can you imagine me and Tobin walking through the casino back from wherever we went, and me looking to my right, and this dude is shadow boxing?
Yeah, I didn't really understand why too, because we were leaving Planet Hollywood.
No, I don't understand why.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was a good
I
time.
do know this, J-Fig. At 12 o'clock at night, it was 102 degrees,
Very hot.
Disgusting.
and we stopped, and I ate lobster mac and cheese on the strip.
Delicious.
And so it was terrible. And that's not even counting the mariachi band.
Dade South says that Jazz Chisholm shadow boxes as well. No, I feel like
Oh.
listen, you throw a shadow at him, he's gonna be like, no.
Oh,
No,
That machine.
he got knocked out. Like, no, I don't want him boxing nobody.
Shadows.
Roof's closed today, though. So, should be good.
That's good.
Why is the roof closed?
Players only meeting.
According to
So,
Peter Pratt of
Yeah.
Locked on Marlins.
according to Peter
I
Pratt.
mean, whatever it takes, but
A man
it's
who
been
is
pretty. Their season has been pretty consistent. Score early and then stop hitting.
pretty much. That's how it's been.
Wow. Remember when Sandy was frustrated? Like,
But like when you say you're a competition guy,
Mm.
right? And he loves competition, you don't agree that connotes that he's gonna shadow box in the morning? Just for a
No.
Heat Knicks morning. Like you don't think Pat Riley, because it's Heat Knicks, right? You don't think Pat Riley, he texts Eric Spoelstra this morning, goes, game day. Just on a Heat Knicks day.
I honestly think Pat doesn't bother.
Not even on Heat Knicks day?
No,
What about a don't lose?
no,
Really?
wow.
because I believe they trust Eric Spoelstra so much that they don't want to do anything that would suggest that he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
What if he sends him a
now here? If
You-
wait now, if
Oh.
Spo
Use
Spo
them.
goes and has that daily chat with Pat Riley,
Hmm?
and then it's discussed, that's different.
Hmm.
But Pat doesn't initiate that. No,
Really? I think he
out of,
does.
out of respect for Spo, man.
He has respect. What's wrong with a little game day text from your boss?
Dude, like you sending a text like that would insinuate that he doesn't know this. You see
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
We can't be excited for something, like we have something coming up. Like if I send you on Live Golf Day, I just send you a golfing emoji. Wow.
Please do it on Friday. Send the emoji.
Send some mood. Pretty good.
I mean,
Problem?
J-Fig, you'll probably be on time because
You
right
don't
around
think
the corner
that
from your house.
Hold on. What if Pat Riley? What about this? What if Pat Riley?
Why do you think what nobody is like you?
In his mind, he lives in a movie or a cartoon.
Right.
That's not
He
true. That's not
constantly
true.
thinks about these
Really?
things. Like if
It's-
these people actually
Like
have time,
I picture you,
get on
you
their phone and send an emoji.
I picture you saying you think Spo shows up in cowboy boots and some chaps with a cowboy hat and 2 6-shooters on his hip going.
Oh, that's good. I
That
would
was
love
good.
that.
And like you say, Heat Right? That's how I think you think he gets out of his car.
I just think of Spo. You know, you get out of your silk pajamas today, right?
You think
And
he
you
wears
look at yourself in
silk
the mirror,
pajamas?
and you're like, competition day, baby. Heat Knicks. Shadow boxing.
But it doesn't matter who they play. He says the same things. We love
Nah, you don't wake up the
Yes,
same
he does.
pizzazz for like a Heat, Grizzlies. You don't. It's
You
just
probably should have got up there for Heat Wizards.
you're right. I can't disagree with you there. But I'm just saying, like a Heat Knicks with some stakes on the
But
can I
just say this? It hasn't been real stakes since last year with the Heat Knicks.
But what if
That's
Pat
maybe-
Riley?
Can you
You're
get
right.
up while you do that?
So what about Pat Riley? What if he sends him a video? What
He's
if
not sending a
what
video?
if he does? What if he does? And like Pat Riley's on the grill and he's grilling some steaks. And he goes, hey, you know what's on the line tomorrow? Suppose like I get the message.
Oh my god! Do you think
Steaks are
Spo
on the
doesn't
grill.
know this? Dude, why you would be a terrible boss. You
Why?
would be a terrible boss.
Disagree.
No, what?
What a troll.
I'm a motivator.
Could you imagine if Tobin was your boss and you get texts letting you know the importance of what you're doing as if you don't already know?
Are you telling me that every once in a while you don't like hearing a little bit of motivational tactics?
From Lynn?
Well,
Sometimes I get texts from
I would
Tobin.
agree. Len is not Pat Riley when it comes to the motivational speeches. We can agree there.
What are we doing? Sorry, Lynn. Now Lynn's getting hit with strays. He didn't do nothing.
I do get messages from Tobin sometimes, but instead of like motivational messages, it's like,
Hey, Frog Boy, where are you?
yeah, it's either Frog Boy or some sort of show reference where he says something like, "Nobody's better than Scoop."
I leave the show yesterday. August is cutting the podcast. I just said, you know what I should do? I should send him a voice note that goes, "Nobody's better than Scoot."
Right, but no, you can't be a
Wait,
boss.
what was the last one that he also sent?
Wait. You don't think that Pat Riley? You don't think Pat Riley just ends after the Heat beat the Piston, beat the Blazers by 60? He doesn't voice text Spo. Nobody's better than Scoot.
You know why he can't?
Why?
Because the guy he wants to trade him for hasn't played.
You can't cry anymore. You gotta laugh.
Sometimes he motivates Frog Boy by saying, "You're on notice."
It's true.
Steve Kermit.
And then he tells me, trying to outsmart my GPS.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
It didn't work this time.
Listen, I can coach young men and I could coach young women. I can't coach stupid. Like the fact that you said GPS is lying, right?
Trust it, man.
Can't trust GPS.
Can't trust it.
Really? Clearly,
You honestly can't.
really?
See, if he gets it.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause she's always late too. So maybe you guys are the trouble.
All right. No need to lash.
While you're yelling.
The Tardy twins.
The Tardy twins. There it is. The Tardy twins. Wait. So JFig, Friday.
Friday.
It's around the corner from your house.
You know what? Actually, I'm glad you said that. You want to know why?
Hmm?
Because when we were at the Panthers media day, me and Tobin were there much earlier than you. We were actually worried about you because you got there maybe like 10 minutes before the show.
No, you know why?
Or
You know
five.
why? Because I kept calling.
And you
Tobin.
live around the corner.
I was
Amazing that shows
there.
you that
No,
one time.
no, Tobin. I was there. I was like, hey, Tobin, where do I park? Where do I go? I didn't know where to go.
Well, we know where to go this Friday. Tell them about it, Leroy. What do we got coming up here Friday? You're hitting the links, we're having a good party. What we got going on?
We're going to have a party at Doral, the Blue Monster. Golf's Boldest League is coming back to Miami this Friday, April 5th to Sunday, April 7th. And now's your chance to be there. Catch Live Golf at Doral's Blue Monster and see John Rahm, Brooks Koepka, and Dustin Johnson take on one of the world's most fearsome golf courses with live DJs and a euphoric headline concert featuring Akon. Tickets are selling fast, so grab yours now at livegolf.com. That's livegolf.com.